I've got a bit of a bone to pick with you lot, and it's how many of you talk about how you feel like you've lost a bit of your spark and your zip and the spring in your step, and you don't feel as like capable moving around anymore. But then the fastest thing that you do in the gym is adjust the seat on the machine. I don't think you lose that ability to be zippy because of your age or your responsibilities. What I think is you slowly specialised in training a different quality without realising it. So obviously when you were younger, maybe you played sport or you exercised a bit more and you were a bit more active, you were producing force quickly all the time without even thinking about it. So like you might have been sprinting, throwing, catching, reacting, changing direction and stuff. And your nervous system got really used to doing things quickly. But then in the gym, you started doing the exact opposite. So you're doing 3 seconds down, 3 sets of 10, machine work, cable work, like really tidy reps. And that's been great, I assume, for building muscle. But if that's the only way you train for years, you're just going to kind of be a specialist in producing quite a lot of force, but really slowly. And that's a completely different quality. So like you could be really strong, muscular, training maybe 4 or 5 days a week or whatever. But if you still feel like you've lost that bit of spark, it won't be because it just disappeared. It's because you stopped practicing it. And I suppose a good thing from your perspective is that it won't take much to kind of bring it back. Like you're not going to need to suddenly train like a pro athlete or something like that. But you are going to need to spend time during your sessions, maybe at the start, where you are practicing moving a bit faster. I don't know, a few jumps before some squats, some med ball throws before you press, or even like some of your barbell work can be a bit more intent driven. You don't need to make it complicated, but you do still need to remind your body that producing force quickly is still part of the job. Because if everything you do is slow and controlled like a bodybuilder, you're going to be very slow and controlled like a bodybuilder.